Hey everyone, welcome back to Sarah's Bites. I wanted to show you guys how I make these delicious chicken quesadillas with spicy mayo sauce and veggies inside. And of course you can leave the veggies out, but I think they add so much more flavor to the quesadillas when it's not just cheese and chicken. So let's get started with seasoning about 2 pounds of chicken breasts, and I did split mine in half because it's just faster to cook that way. And then I seasoned them on both sides with 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. And keep in mind this makes quite a bit of quesadillas, so you will have leftovers if there aren't a lot of people eating them. I like to use the big burrito size flour tortillas, so I used a total of 5 of those and I cut them into thirds, so there was 15 little pieces of quesadilla. So just keep that in mind. If you want a smaller recipe, I would definitely lower all these ingredients. Then we'll start to preheat our skillet and add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and you're going to cook these chicken breasts most likely in batches unless you have a super wide pan. I had to do a couple different batches and I cooked them about 7 to 8 minutes on each side, or you can use a thermometer and just make sure that they are 165 degrees inside. We'll also cook our veggies either at the same time as the chicken or afterwards. You're going to heat up a large skillet or a cast iron pan, or I like to use a wok. Heat it up until it starts to smoke, and then add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil and then all of your vegetables. And I used 1 large green bell pepper, a red bell pepper, 1 large red onion, and hatch chili peppers are actually in season now in Texas, so I used 1 of those as well for some kick. And I like to saute these on high heat for about 7 to 8 minutes, so they should still be tender but also crispy and very bright in color. And then I also season them about halfway through with 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and another half a teaspoon of black pepper. And make sure you are stirring them occasionally, and I think this is the closest it's gonna come to grilled fajita veggies. But hey, if you have time to grill them up, do that too because it's even better. We'll also go ahead and make our sauce. So we're gonna add in 3/4 cups of real mayo with 2 tablespoons of hot sauce of your choice, and then 1 teaspoon of cumin. And we're just gonna whisk this together. Once everything is cooked, we're going to start assembling our quesadillas. And you'll also need about 3 cups of shredded cheese. I went and shredded some cheddar jack. Monterey Jack is really good too, but I like sharp cheddar, so completely up to you guys what you want to do with the cheese. Then you're going to grab 1 tortilla, and like I said, I use the big burrito ones, and you're going to put some sauce on there. This I just sort of eyeball, but it's about 2 tablespoons of sauce. Then layer some cheese, and then we're going to put the chicken and the veggies just on one side so that it's easier to fold. Once you fold your quesadilla, leave it on the pan on about medium-high heat for 1.5 to 2 minutes. It'll get nice and golden brown, and then you're just gonna flip it onto the other side so you can get that other side golden brown, and that tortilla should get kind of crispy as well. And my phone totally cut out, so I didn't get to show you guys the flipping portion, but this is what it should look like. It'll have a nice crunch to it, and then you can cut it either into thirds or in halves, or even just eat the whole quesadilla like that. And I like to serve mine with sour cream or even guacamole. I hope you guys like this recipe. Let me know in the comments below if you try it. Give me a thumbs up below if you enjoyed watching this video. And I will see you guys next week with another recipe video. Bye!